What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Sunday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you all of which I put a ton of research into, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. What's going on? Welcome to the show, Michael Jordan. But yeah, we have an exciting episode in store for today. But with that being said, let's recap yesterday as a whole, shall we? So, we had taken AJ Green to go under 14.5 PRAs. That ended up cashing. Then we took Anthony Black to go under 16.5 points and rebounds. Unfortunately, he did get injured in the first quarter. He went to the locker room with a back injury. So the play does cash, but it's not the way we want to cash a play. Hopefully, he gets better soon. And then we took Terrence Mann to go under 5.5 rebounds and assists. And unfortunately, he got a meaningless rebound in the last minute or so of the game to hook us and end on 6 exactly. So we lose that. We avoid the sweep. But it's still a positive day. We profit a unit, and that brings our season total in the NBA to minus 42.15 units. So not where I want to be exactly, but you guys know that we're still going to put in the good amount of research. We're still going to keep up the high vibes of good energy, and we're going to continue doing what we do best, which is chucking out good, successful, intelligent research. So with that being said, today I have for you my 3 best bets. So stay tuned. Let's jump right into it. And if you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, you know I appreciate you all. And I know this is a late upload today. I'm sorry, but I had some things come up in the morning. But with that being said, all of these plays, they will be for the 6 p.m. or later games, Eastern time, that is. So you should have plenty of time to still plug in these plays. As always, make sure you have those notifications turned on for days like today where I do upload late, that you can always have these plays locked in. But let's jump into my first best bet of the day. It's going to be Jalen Duran. We're going to take him to go under 17.5 points, a minus 110 at DraftKings for a unit. And he plays for the Pistons. Now, Jalen, he's hit the under in this line in 5 out of 5 times when facing the Heat, who ranked 22nd in points allowed to the center position. Additionally, if we look a little bit further, 67% of centers in the last 5 games have hit the under in their lines. And of course, Jalen, he likes to take 67% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Heat, they ranked 9th at defending overall. So I think Jalen, he's not going to be able to command the rim like he normally tries to. I think the Heat and Khalil Ware, especially, who had just came off a 7-block game, are going to dominate the paint and have plenty of success on the Heat side of things. So I don't think Jalen Duran, he's going to be able to get his normal shots off that he looks to, and he's probably going to look to facilitate the ball elsewhere as the Heat look to dominate the rim. So give me Jalen Duran here to go under. My second best bet of the day, it's going to be Tari. We're going to take him to go under 16.5 points and rebounds, minus 102 at FanDuel for a unit. Now, Tari, he's hit the under in this line in 6 out of 6 times when facing the Spurs, who ranked 21st in points and rebounds allowed to the shooting guard position. Additionally, if you look a little bit further than that, 63% of shooting guards to face this Spurs team have hit the under in their lines, and in the last 5 games, that is. In Tari, he likes to take 29% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Spurs, they rank 4th at defending overall. So he's not going to have rim control. He's not going to be able to get his shots off from within the key. I anticipate that Wembanyama is going to be all over the court, as he typically is, and that should limit Tari's availability to shoot from inside the paint. So as they look to play as the Spurs look to play a lot of drop coverage. So with that being said, let's take Tari here to go under. And my third best bet of the day, it's going to be Pelle. We're going to take him to go under 15.5 points and rebounds, minus 120 at Bet365 for a unit. DraftKings has a similar price, but Bet365, as usual, they have the best pricing, so we're going to go with that. Now, Pelle, he's hit the under in this line in 3 out of 3 times when facing the Pistons, who rank 28th in points and rebounds allowed to the small forward position. Additionally, if you look a little further than that, Pelle, he likes to take 40% of his shots from inside the paint, and also takes most of his shots as a spot-up shooter, where the Pistons, they allow the fewest points to that specific shot type. So I think Pelle, he's going to have trouble getting his shots off. His shot selection is not going to be there. I think he's going to struggle this game and go under. So to recap everything, we have 3 plays, 3 units deployed for you all. We have Jalen Duran to go under 17.5 points, minus 110 at DraftKings for a unit. He plays for the Pistons. Then we have Tari to go under 16.5 points and rebounds. And then for our third play, we have Pelle to go under 15.5 points and rebounds. So that is all I have for you guys today. 3 plays, 3 units deployed. Hopefully we can sweep the board, bring the dog out tomorrow. It's long overdue. Again, I'm sorry for the late upload, but hopefully on this glorious Sunday we can sweep the board like I said. But with that being said, if you guys could please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I appreciate you all. Take care. Bye.